Hello everyone, today it is time to react to the Croatian entry for the Eurovision this year because I really don't remember this song. I couldn't remember it at all. I've heard it once and I don't remember it, so I thought let's listen to it again. So here we go. Okay, wait. That's sub bass though. Oh, what? Oh my. Like the sub bass kind of has its own melody going for it. It gradually goes up. Drums are really good. What is this mixing? Okay, building up. Very well mixed, especially the percussion. Oh! That snare though. Really good. They really rely on the vocal chopping, or like the vocal elements in the background. Really nice. Oh, the percussion, the percussive structure though, it's really, really good. Okay. Some rapping thing going on here. Okay, back to the verse. Oh, some guitar. It's a very unique sound design going on here. Like the snare is so powerful. I really like the vocal element going on in the background. It's very reverb vocal with some ooh. The horns! I want a solo, come on. No. Okay, the breakdown, gotta have one. Or piano bass. The percussion is really good though. Ah, the beat hits so hard. Is it just me though, or is it kind of reminiscent of the Alicia Keys song? And I'm falling in and out. Like that song, I kind of get that feeling in the whole thing here, but okay, yeah, okay. Let's talk about it. So yeah, as I said there at the end, I kind of get the vibe from the Alicia Keys song, you know, Fallen from, I believe it's like 2001 or something. I get that kind of like with the melody. It's not the very same melody. It's just the way that everything has been structured in the chorus that kind of gets it kind of radiates of that vibe that song kind of has. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Maybe it's just like inspiration, you know. It's not really stealing, so who cares really? The song mainly, like the percussion is so good. Especially the snare. The snare is so hard hitting, and with the freaking kick that just starts right in the beginning is filled with so much sub bass going on there that it's really just flowing, and it's so cool. I love that. The structure is, well, not to be rude, but it's pretty bad. It's like the most predictable thing you can ever imagine. The breakdown feels completely out of it. It's like switches up the whole instrumentation. The whole arrangement is different in the breakdown. Goes into some piano segment that just doesn't really work in with everything else that goes around here. I think that the chorus has a very memorable tone in it, just because they play with the drums so much. Like when the chorus first hits, they kind of break everything, so they don't hit with all of the impact right away. and they go in on the next bar instead, which is really cool. I like when songs do that because it always creates the unpredictability. Sadly, they kind of contradict that unpredictability when they go to the structure, so it's a bit... the vocals sound okay, of what I can tell. We'll see how she is live, but for now, they're pretty good. There was some weird, I don't know if I can call it rapping, but it was like some speaking segment down there after the first chorus, which was also kind of unpredictable. So it kind of contradicts itself constantly here, but cool ideas all around, and a great production. The mixing is top notch, especially with the percussion, and yeah, I like the impact that it drives through. Not so much the structure. The melodies are pretty cool, but also a bit so it's not really something that stands out that much if you exclude the mixing and the distinctive tone of the percussion. So yeah, if I were to predict for this, I don't think it will qualify, actually. That's just my prediction, but I kind of can see this being a bit like, you know, come in 11th, 12th, 13th somewhere and just miss out, just because it doesn't have that iconic stamp on it. It's not upbeat enough, and it's not sentimental enough. It's kind of in the middle of everything, and it doesn't do anything extraordinary except keeping the percussion fresh. And I don't think that's enough to impress all of Europe. The juries will kind of like be like, okay, this is there. And the televote, I think, will kind of be the same. This is there, but it's not going to go much further. And if it qualifies, I highly doubt it'll reach very high in the final, unless they're amazing live, which could happen. Who knows? The music video was choreographed beautifully, so who knows? Maybe they have an amazing stage performance. But we'll wait and see. What do you think of the song? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Leave your opinion in the comments and we can start a little discussion. And until next time, take care.